Ooga booga, ooga booga 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 booga, ooga booga 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 booga, ooga booga 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 booga. Oh yeah. All right. Get in my stream. I think that's it. Nope, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, it's the wrong one. I like the thumbnail for the stream, by the way.
Thank you. Booga 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 booga. Time to put on the music.
Did you make a tweet?
Not yet.
Hurry up!
Oh my god.
My god.
Okay. My butt itches.
Haha.
Featuring Squizzy and picture of Kirby or whatever.
Yeah, picture of Kirby.
Picture of Kirby.
Music sounds so much cooler when you're high. Oh my god, my nose holes are so big.
Maybe don't tell people you're high.
Why?
Cause it's funny.
He's funny.
I'm poor and I can't pay $5 to you. That's fine, most people are.
No, pay right now.
Pay right now, actually? I changed my mind.
So Danny will be good cop, I'll be bad cop. So then you'll be like, no, you don't have to pay, and then I'll
No,
be
because
like,
then I'll
no,
hear
pay
you be
now,
bad
or-
cop and I'll just copy you again.
No, don't copy me though.
$5. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's good music. Oh, this is good music. Pay on Patreon. No, pay on PayPal.
Yeah, pay up PayPal.
Hey guys. Oh, wait. Need a bigger brush. Hey guys, here's me. Oh, that's a donation already. Can you try doodling a Latios? Is that a Pokemon?
Yeah, it's a Pokemon. It's a pretty cool Pokemon, actually.
Alright, let's do it. I'll do it for you. Let me reload my Streamlabs.
Well, you see that donation button is right below.
Yeah.
So, you know, click on that. Noob.
Alright. A Latios. That's sick. Oh, it is a pretty
Also,
cool Pokemon.
Chat, don't tell Danny what to do. He's animating fun in his own time.
Yeah, I've animated today. I'll animate tomorrow. Tonight's just for this particular endeavor. Because, I need tickets to actually enter packs.
Yeah, just for one day though.
Just for one day, because, well, I thought I was gonna get free tickets, but I don't think they're going to accept me because I am not a gamer channel. So, yeah, I'm just.
The only reason I got accepted is because I linked my Twitch channel.
Yeah, you barely game on it, but still. Whoa. Are you alive, Hyojin?
Oh, sorry, yeah, I'm alive.
Oh my god, stop doing drugs.
It's not the hard version.
I'm the hard version.
Yeah, shut up.
So
Not even decent man, holy Lord. Not even decent man, Lord Bung is God.
Thank you?
You are better than a gaming channel. We love you. Face.
Face. Thank you.
Someone ask him to draw a 5D cube.
Well, you're gonna have to get that $5 out.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn. This is a small picture. Let me expand.
Someone pay him to draw a penis.
Bro, that'd be so funny. Yeah, dude. Oh, donation. Here's some moolah. Keep up the great work. Oh, Oxay. Thank you for the donation instead of a doodle donation. That's very kind of you.
And then in the chat, they're like, oh wait, no, I changed my mind. I actually want a donation.
I actually want a very detailed drawing of a mech. You read the chat while I draw. That's alright.
Yeah, I'm okay. This chat is asking for consignment.
Consignment? Well,
Can I
mean,
get a fork, knife, burger?
I'm sure there's a sex store out there called Consignment.
Hey, Bung, loved Bung Chronicles, but confinement is great as well. Keep it up, brother. HH.
Thank you. Hyojin, if you're tired, I can get someone else to read the chat for me.
No, I'm not tired. I sound tired, but I'm not tired.
Alright.
Okay. Let me get something to drink.
Get some water. It's strange knowing you'll be in Australia. I'm already in Australia. I live here. I'll be in Melbourne though, which is not where I live. Ugh. Oh heck. Why is my memory so bad? I have to keep looking. Oh, that's a donation. Mr. Cyclone, man. Aww, you've already paid for most of it. For most of the ticket. These tickets are stupid expensive. Thank you, Mr. Cyclone Man. I love you. I can't wait to see you at PAX.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Cyclone Man.
Yeah. I need like to do like one more doodle and then I don't have to doodle anymore.
And that's it, and then just change your title and be like, I'm not doing this anymore.
But I don't really feel like working on frames at the moment, so I might just continue.
Yeah, fair.
I might just doodle whatever I want instead. Your voice got Sagondis. That's no. Nah.
Don't. Someone asked, you a Queensland boy?
Nah, I used to be.
No, he's a round boy.
Yeah. No, I used to be a Queensland boy. I was actually born in Queensland, but then we moved away immediately after. And then when I had turned 18, I moved back to Queensland, lived with some roommates, and it was fun. They were all cosplayers though, so the house was really messy.
Oh.
Yeah. Other than that, it wasn't messy like dirty, it was messy like there was cloth everywhere.
Oh.
Which is like
Okay, well that's fine then. That's like my room. It's like clean, but not like in the sense that it's an artist's drawing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Andre. Thank you. It's very sweet of you.
Okay, here you go. Okay, well, Danny's done for the night. Thanks for joining the stream.
I'll still stay around just so I could talk to you guys.
Okay. So someone says, what do you think?
Oh, never mind. Sorry, the donation. Can you draw a shrimp man? Of course I can. I'll do it after this.
Watching you draw makes me
What was that?
with N mouse. Someone asks, are you drawing with?
I'm not drawing with a mouse if that's what you said, but you were cutting out.
They were just asking if you were drawing with a mouse.
No, not with a mouse. I'm using a mouse to erase, if that means anything. I don't like.
Do you ever think about coming back to England? I think you've done your time down under. Well, that's funny because both me and Danny are Australian, but we also come from a background of non-convicts, so you know.
Yeah, we're literally the few Australians who aren't convict. Don't have convict blood. So, damn. Sorry, gamer. Oh, stop that. Alright. What else does the chat say, Hyojin? Hyojin?
Huh?
Ah. Donation. Nebula says, I just came on my foot. Might come PAX Oz this year. Yeet. Keep up the great animations, man. Also, how do I ask for a drawing of my Sona help? Do you want like
Just
if you want a professional one, you're gonna have to wait until my commission's open, or I could recommend some artists. Otherwise, if you're just okay with like a dumb scribble like I'm doing now, then that's up to you.
someone found 420 funny, so there's that. Who found 420 funny? I found 420 funny.
You find 420 funny.
Yeah, you do too, bitch.
Yeah, okay.
It's a flying noodle. That's someone said in chat.
Amazing. Let me just... Oh, fucking... Why is it in HD? I'm just using the music.
Someone asks, have you ever been to New Zealand and what do you think about it?
I have not, but I'd like to. I'd like to go to New Zealand.
Yeah, that just sounds funny.
The accent's pretty funny, but also it just looks nice. It looks like Europe. You know, green and stuff. Ugh.
I want to go to England, New Zealand, so I can fuck the sheep.
Okay. Like the 5
What?
dono ones. Oh yeah, if you just want the scribble, like what I'm doing now, you just... I mean, you've already donated $5, so... I don't really know what your Sona looks like, though. So I'm gonna probably need a description.
You can just link it in chat, mate.
Yeah, Hyojin, keep an eye out for somebody with the name Nebula, but with 3 A's.
Okay, well, Nebula, just at me when you have the thing, so then, you know, it's highlighted in the message.
Yeah, at Squizzy. Could you type down your username? Or just type anything in chat. Hi, / at me.
Hi, at me a bit. Shouldn't this live stream be upside down?
Oh, it's true.
I get it, because Australia's upside down.
Hey, it sounds like you're taking that weirdly personally.
Yeah, I am, because, you know what, I'm sick. I'm sick of being... Okay. Oh, now it's off.
Nope. Nope, it's back up.
Gotta love that Aussie internet.
Oh, amazing. Oh, epic, dude.
Okay.
It's fucking epic. It's great. It's great. I love losing Wi-Fi every time a bird flies over my fucking house.
Every time a bird, I feel like that's the actual reason why you keep losing Wi-Fi.
Yeah. You all here?
Y'all here, everyone?
Gamers?
Y'all here?
Is it
Y'all
on for you, Hyojin?
Yeah, it's on for me. It's fine. It's good.
Okay,
it's
cool.
Good. It's good.
So that should be good. I'll just wait a bit. Bird terrorism? Yeah. That sounds like an amazing Yahoo questions opener. Bird terrorism? What made you decide to use American Gods soundtrack for the SCP song? It fits so very well unless you found and used the song without seeing the show. Well, In the Pines is not part of the American Gods soundtrack. It was just used in a trailer. It wasn't used in the show at all. Oh! Donation from Odyssey420. Enjoy PAX, Bungie Boy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, the Odysseus of 420. I think I've already passed my limit, though, of, like, how much money I needed for that ticket. But I appreciate it anyway.
I'm glad you're being honest, pal.
I'm really quiet all of a sudden, Hyojin.
And links rip. Oh, Nebula, I'm sorry. Can you just describe the OC in that case? It's very simple.
Oh, donation from Andre, who says, would it be possible that you send me the doodle later in Discord? Yeah, sure. I mean, you can screen cap it from the screen by just going back on the stream, but I'm happy to send it to you. Although I don't think I have you on Discord. If you know where my Discord server is, I'll just post them in general images, I guess. And I will just oh, you could get them from there. Hold up. Latios.
Bung is just drawing while Hyojin's dying in the background. No, I am completely fine. Just a bit drowsy and a bit.
You're really quiet as well.
Oh, okay. Is this kind of better?
No, it's literally the same.
Well, then just put my volume up, because it's just my mic probably. It's a bit lucky.
Right.
Good night from New Zealand. Oh yeah, it's like 3 AM New Zealand.
Alright. Nighty night, New Zealand brother or sister. Yoshi Kagekira says, draw a Catman with bombs. I will interpret that the way I want, and you will get exactly that image.
Would you kill Scrappy Doo, also Squizzy, nice? Oh, you're the best, Lord Bung. How's Manco doing?
Manco? Oh, that's from TF2. It's pretty good. Just kidding, it's fictional. You're insane.
Oh, would it be more helpful if I just put my Twitter at? Yeah, I mean, I suppose. Just put it in then.
Oh yeah, that'll be good. I should turn the music down. Oh, there we go.
Oh, look, an awesome dude doing an awesome live stream. Oh, thank you. Okay, I don't know how to read your username. It's just like.
Why are you saying thank you?
I don't know. I'm saying thank you for you.
Okay. I don't know, it sounded really sad.
Okay, Nebula, is your Sona just like a blue man?
Sounds good to me.
I suppose it is then.
As long as.
Well, I'm just gonna link.
Oh yeah, link it
Danny,
to
I'm
me.
just gonna link you the Sona. There you go.
Thank you.
The blue man.
As long as you're okay with. Oh, donation. Draw a Catman with bombs. Oh, you already sent the donation. You're gonna ask me unless you want me to draw 2. Well, I'm gonna assume you mean 1 until you say otherwise. Represent a very small community of your fan base that would love an ending to Bung Chronicles, only if you want to make one though. I'm sorry, I've already explained that I don't want to. Because if I force myself to, it's not gonna be good. And also, the ending is really long. And I don't have time to do that, as well as confinement and, you know, being alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Who said that?
No, I said that.
Thank you.
People please, pestering him about stuff won't make stuff faster. No, actually, you're right. You're completely wrong. Pestering him will make it 100% faster. Hey, Danny, Bung.
Yeah.
Bung.
Yeah.
Finish episode 6, dummy. Pestering you will make you do it faster, right?
Oh, look, it's already done. Oh, how did you do that?
Oh, wow. Huh.
Wow.
I guess pestering does work.
Wow, you should have pestered me earlier. That's already done.
Okay.
Oh, episode 7 just got
Bung.
finished.
Well, hey.
Sorry, hold on. 132 Winking Eye of Horus? Is that even a thing? I don't actually care, so ignore if you want. Winking Eye of Horus.
What?
Do you? Oh, so like the Eye of Horus logo, except it's winking. I could do that, but I think you could easily do that yourself. Like you just get the. It's like 3 lines.
That is literally just 3 lines.
Also, Hyojin, when you were like, hey Bung, hey Bung, you cut out, and then my stream donation went on, so it was just, hey Bung, what?
I was gonna say, hey Bung, take a giant shit on my chest. Whoa, it happened. Whoa, I guess pestering what?
Can you draw my monstrosity? And then they sent a Tumblr link in the donation. Yeah, I could try. I'll just go to Streamlabs and get the link. Let me just refresh Streamlabs. Where does the opening music come from? It's a song by Danny Ferrant, called In the Pines. It's one of those dark country songs. I heard it in an advertisement for... Oh, Lucy, this is really good. I heard it in an advertisement for, American Gods. And I kind of fell in love with it. So I decided to use the opening bit of it.
Johnny, Johnny.
Yes, Papa! I'm sorry, you said nothing and then just... Sunset Prince Dennis Fires, can we get Connor in a top hat? Of course we can. Also funny. Also funny.
Yeah, when I was going Johnny, Johnny, and you said yes, Papa, you lagged out. It sounded so fucking demonic. I was like, yeah,
Oh my god.
scary.
Oh, another donation. From Sugar Ray says, draw a pretty circle. Oh boy. I could sure as hell try. I'll post these. Yeah, I could probably post these on Twitter as well. But if you guys are on my Discord, you can just @ me and ask me for them. Nope, another donation. $13.74 from Hooker Hero 13. Yo, I'm here for the doodles and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of a will to live. Anyway, can you draw a picture of a cat listening to over-the-ear headphones? Oh, okay. Over-the-ear headphones on a cat. How does that work? I could think of something. I'll draw it. I'll draw it anyway. Just a chill boy. I promise it won't take as long as what I'm doing right now with this one. In the shade. Yojin, read the chat. That's why you're here.
Sorry. Oh, that's why I'm here?
Yeah.
That's why
You're
I'm
useless
here?
to me.
Oh, well, you know, it's so useless. Anyways, let me read the chat.
Thank you.
When you guys laugh, it actually makes me jump. Any starting to draw now? This.
I didn't hear that last bit.
Any tips for someone who is starting to draw now?
Don't be too scared of putting yourself in uncomfortable situations when drawing.
Yeah.
You should be able to force yourself into weird situations that you're not used to, because that's how you find out when something is good and new. So that way you're not just copying people the whole time. And it's good to start off copying different styles to find out what you like, but it's also good to find out yourself what looks good. So that's what makes you original, an artist, you know? Okay, and now I'm looking through the thingies. Latios, I drew the Latios. I'll tweet it and send it over on Discord after stream. Can you draw a shrimp man? That's the next one. Okay, here we go. Shrimp man. I'll do a sketch for this one first. And then I'll draw over it. Read the chat. Your voice is nice. Thank you, Lisa.
Fuck, a lot quick.
You okay, Hyojin?
Yeah, I'm just a little sleepy.
Well, I could get someone else then.
Oh, no, this is funny.
It better be funny.
Also, I need to do some drawing before I sleep, so I'm just doing that. Yeah.
Okay, so.
Okay. Would you make a spin-off episode for Shepherd of the Shock? I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's the Corn Man. I was planning to, but I'm not entirely sure, because that's the only one I don't have a story for. Everything else I have a story. Shrimp? No, not cooked shrimp.
Okay, so I think a flock of entire birds flew over your house because I didn't get any of that.
Okay.
Poo poo pee pee
poo poo pee pee poo poo.
Okay.
Okay, here's a shrimp. I need to remember. It's the Corn Man. It's just the Corn Man episode.
Okay.
Alright, that's a sketch. Cool.
Robo Goliath, I've already seen that message, mate. You don't need to repeat it every time. I've seen it like 3 billion times, okay?
Are you a furry? I'll love you either way. I'm not a furry, but I'm glad that you would love me either way.
He is a scaly.
No, well, I mean, my Sonus sort of was, but I didn't identify as it, I just sort of used it.
Shut up, you fake furry.
Oh, my neck. Okay. What's happening in the stream? Do you watch Camp Camp?
Much.
I don't watch Camp Camp. I don't know what that is.
The fuck is Camp Camp?
Is that an anime or something?
Oh my god, Danny, your internet. Holy shit.
Ah, fuck me. Draw
Damn.
a Lego Connor. Oh, I would like to do that actually.
You already have a Lego Connor though.
I do have a Lego Connor, and so does Aubrey Projects, but I haven't drawn him.
Dude, do you think people would shove a Lego Connor up their vagina hole?
You know what? I'm just gonna stop playing music so that the internet goes faster. No, I heard you as well.
I thought that was a reaction to it.
Oh, this is a big one. Could you attempt a crappy doodle of my monstrosity in the middle? And that's a link. Okay, I'll have to open that link when I reach there. But I've got a pretty big lineup, so tonight's gonna go for a bit. And I can't play music because I think that's contributing to my really shitty internet. Oh boy. This is the life.
Well, you stopped cutting in and out now. I think that's a good thing.
That's good. Oh, and you also got louder, so I think that's what the music was like focusing. Discord's stupid.
Discord is stupid.
We
should kill the creators of Discord.
Camp, is that an anime or something? It's from Rooster Teeth. Oh, well, it might as well be an anime because I don't really watch Rooster Teeth.
Ruby sucks.
Oh, alright.
It does though.
I don't know, I haven't seen it.
Bad.
It doesn't look that great, but I haven't seen it.
The only good parts about Ruby are like the ones Monty animated, and that's it.
And he's dead, isn't he?
And he's dead, rest in peace. But yeah.
Rest in peace, Monte. Monte S. Gloom says draw a crab person with a sombrero? Do you mean a sombrero? I can definitely do that. That's pretty easy. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna draw him with this shrimp person just to make it easy. Now the assumption here is that you, as the customer, can just screenshot what on stream later or now, or you just wait until the stream is over and I'll have it either on Twitter or on my Discord. I'll probably do both. So if you're in my Discord, it'll be in there. If I forget, you can at me in my Discord. Hi Bungle, can you draw my raptor on fire, please? Oh, raptors.
Holy shit.
Why this? I get it. I get it, sister. We've been in the same extinction event. I know your pain. Lord Bung. Why? Just why? No context. Just why? Ugh. Hyojin? Yes, Lord Bung. Not reading chat? No, Lord Bung. Telling lies? No, Lord Bung. Yeah, this is me right now.
Okay, it's really tough because I can't, you know, I can barely hear Danny because he's lagging out.
Oh, you said I stopped cutting out.
Well, you started doing it again.
Oh, what the fuck? Ugh!
It's time to ooga booga.
Oh, I'm not gonna let them feel left out. Is Connor a furry? I need to know. I don't think he is, but I mean, it's one of those situations where I'm not going to answer that for you.
What the fuck? Why would Connor be a furry?
I don't really care. You
That's
can.
stupid. You should feel bad.
Hyojin, you're a furry.
Yeah.
Why are you a furry then?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't Connor be a furry if you're a furry?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
I want to talk about character studies or has been such a good.
What?
Should hurry up and watch BoJack, Danny.
You should read my fucking chat is what you should be doing.
Okay, fine. Fuck. Okay. There's nothing good though. Usually. Okay, now when you look at Shrimp Man's eyes, Shrimp Man would get more depressed. Markiplier's SCP confirmed. Haha, Lord Punk, you've only been in one extinction event. Lol, what a loser. I've been in all of them. The gamers rise up.
It's pretty good. Oh, I read your chat all the time, and you get mad at me when I don't read your chat.
I don't get too mad.
Yeah, you do. You just read my chat.
No,
I'm gonna go take a shit. And
What is the best? Uncultured swine? Yeah, but the difference is it's like my chat would be like maybe like 100 people. Your chat is like 300.
yeah, I know. So that means statistically there are more good comments. It's just that you're weighed down by the larger amount of bad comments.
BoJack is so good, and I'm so glad it's consistently good for 5 seasons now. Yeah, it's gonna be 6th season by the ending of that fucking thing.
Hopefully it isn't poo-poo.
I worry about the youth of our country. Me too.
Okay.
Is Connor a virgin? Well, clearly not. He's got a girlfriend.
I imagine that he and Natalie have done things that make whether or not he's a virgin kind of pointless. Like, are you still technically a virgin if you get a hand job? Not saying Connor's got a hand job, but he probably has.
Yeah, you guys obviously haven't been on Rule 34 yet.
Oh no. Yeah, there's a lot of porn of Connor because he's.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, is there?
I got sent some.
Rule 34 confinement. Just hold on, this is really important to me.
Which days are going to PAX? I mean, I'm gonna be at the convention for all of the days, but I'm only gonna be inside the convention for one of the days. Because I could only afford a 1-day ticket. Well, I only want to spend money on 1-day ticket. I could probably afford, but that probably means I don't eat.
If a shrimp man wore pants, would they wear it like this or this?
Oh gosh, yeah, that big old tail.
I can't find confinement.
Probably isn't title under there. I don't know.
I don't know. It should be.
I don't know. I just got sent some earlier
side.
today. I got sent some earlier today, so I don't know where they got it from. Could be from Tumblr, for all I know.
Confinement.
Maybe it's on the wiki forums.
Enjoyed the Q&A, good shots. Think the live streams are better, but would like to see more than like the last one. Well, the shots were done by Mark English.
Yeah. Also, the Q&A was just what it was meant to be. It wasn't really trying to be that much more. Oh, my leg. Hey, I'm gonna write something long so that people think this is actually something, but I'm just gonna talk about not writing about something, so I'm gonna go one more line till I get this. So there's one more line. It's pretty good. You got me.
Is it true Australia is like turning into America 2.0 without gang shit? How am I supposed to know? I don't pay attention to it.
I don't think it is. I don't know who's saying that. I don't know in what way we're close to America, aside from the fact that we're an English-speaking first world country.
Guns.
Guns? We don't have guns. Oh, we do, but we don't have the same gun laws as America. We have the same gun laws as like Canada and UK and stuff. From my understanding.
Johnny.
Yes, Papa.
Eating sugar?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, bad Johnny. Yeah, June, when is the animation you've been working on gonna be available for non-Patreons? Not for a while. No, not for a while. We need to wait for this copyright dispute to go, you know, gone.
Alright, I'm gonna draw Gloom's one just because you know, crustaceans. They need to stick together.
So many dead or normie memes in the stream. Bacon Scout 2 please never use the word normie ever again.
Okay, I think saying normie memes is normier than anything we've said. So, you know.
Wait, what?
Get blown the fuck out.
What?
What?
I don't get what you just said.
I think saying normie memes is the normiest thing I've heard today.
Oh, I don't like the term normie though.
Yeah, but it's become a normie term to say normie.
Well, wait, since when has that become since when has it become normie to say normie?
Because of how often I've heard it for years. People have been
Okay,
saying normie.
Normie? Like what?
I couldn't hear you.
Oh, whatever. How can gamers successfully rise up from the oppressed state that is capitalism, then finally obtain the coochie?
That was the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Gangnam Style man go sexy lady. That's funny.
Oh, I hated that.
Funny, right?
I hated that.
Gangnam Style man go sexy lady.
That's funny.
I imagine a whip. I imagine Bung holding a whip as Hyojin nervously follows him around. Excuse me, it's the other fucking way around.
Yeah, except for when I shit on you, then I have the whip.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go to sleep now and
Alright,
never
good night.
talk to you again.
Bye.
No. I animate myself. I made like 3 animations so far, and I need that sexy encouragement. Keep animating. I don't know. It'll be epic.
Who said that? Was that for you?
No, it was just someone in chat.
Oh, I think that was a
give
compliment.
them motivation tips, I guess.
Oh, well, I don't really know you, so I don't know what the motivation is going to be. I suppose,
For animation.
Oh, well, I suppose if you're going to make something beautiful and you really want it to be into the world, then you're going to make it. If you don't have the motivation to put something beautiful in the world, then you probably don't think it's that beautiful, and you probably don't want to do something beautiful. And if you're okay with living like that, knowing that you can make something beautiful, then sure, whatever, but I don't think you are. So, make something beautiful.
Oh my god.
What?
That was kind of heavy. Damn.
What? What? No, what do you mean?
If you can't make something beautiful, don't make something beautiful.
No, that's not what I said at all. What the fuck are you on about?
Yeah.
I said if you can make something beautiful, then do it.
Hey Lord Bingo, do you know the work of Scottish biologist Dougal Dixon, and if so, do you like it?
I do, and I love it. I love After Man and Man After Man. Don't know what else he's made.
I really want to know if Connor was the...
Connor was the what?
When the funeral is more beautiful than you. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yoshikage Kira. Okay, I see that JoJo name. I see it. I see it. Lord Bung, you are great. We love that you are in Connor's. We love that you are in Connor's voice.
Oh, thank you.
In Connor's voice.
In Connor's voice? I guess I am. You know what? I guess I am.
Ever make higher tier Patreon?
No, because I
That
don't
was a
think
question for you.
I don't think I can provide anything more. If you just want, because my content is free, so if you just want to be credited, that's the $10. That's as high as I'm letting it go. I don't think I can provide any more unless there's like, unless you can think of something that you genuinely want, because it really is up to you as the person who wants to help. But nah, I think I'm good where I am right now, and I appreciate that you would ask for something like that.
Oh my god, I'm feeding.
You're feeding what?
Guy Buffett to turn this into an actual TV show. What channel would you sell this off to?
I don't know the selling practices of various channels. If I did, I'd probably have an answer for you, but I was never really thinking of selling it, so I don't have an answer for you. I'm sorry.
What SCP would you like to have in real life?
In real life? The one that cures depression?
Oh.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
No, I don't know. Because so many of them are either like dangerous or just kind of useless. So, well, not useless, but I mean like they don't serve a purpose that means anything
They
to.
don't really benefit.
Yeah, exactly.
People.
It's just like, oh, that one writes love letters in a mailbox. Like, okay. Okay, I'll send that off in Twitter and everything. What's next on my list? Welcome to my mine.
We are mining diamonds.
Just came on my foot. Just got this year. Asked for drawing with my son to help. Oh yeah. I think.
I sent it to you.
Nebula. Yeah. Okay. It's beautiful, as long as you don't mind the lack of color.
Yeah. He left the stream a while ago, by the way.
Did he? Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, he went to bed.
Okay. Well, I'll doodle it for him anyway, and I will post it on Twitter and Discord.
Welcome there's an SCP that's a pizza box that gives you free pizza and it has no downsides. Yeah, I want that one.
I mean, aside from the calories, but yeah.
What if there was a pizza box that gave you no calories?
Well, then that's just like fucking great, isn't it? Then.
Yeah, that's like no consequence. I just eat pizza for the rest of my life.
Well, then the abnormality wouldn't be the fact that there's infinite pizza, which is already crazy. The abnormality is that the ingredients are alien and don't give you calories.
Yeah, but then would it still give you energy?
Well, what if it gave you something that you didn't even know you would have? Like, space
Wait,
AIDS.
what? Sorry, you cut off.
What if it gives you, like, chlamydia?
Dude, it'd be worth it.
For no calories.
Yeah, for no calories. As long as I don't get fat, I don't care.
Pretty epic.
I know, right?
Oh, fuck. Is Conan the Scarlet King? No, he is not. And even if he was, I wouldn't tell you, because that's a massive spoiler.
You should try selling your animations too. I don't think Danny's like going to sell his animations or sell confinement to anyone.
Yeah, at least not yet. I mean, at some point it might be beneficial for everyone if I sold mine, but I don't think now is the right point.
Lord Bang, did you make super, or was that some? No, that he's.
It wasn't me. No, but we both get that a lot apparently. I watch Brett's streams and he actually gets like, do you make confinement? Which I think is really funny because I'm miles below him, but that's fucking crazy how that happens.
That is pretty crazy.
We do share a playlist, so if you go on my channel, you'll find a playlist that's just confinement and super science friends. That's a fun time. I highly
I think
recommend it.
that will confuse people. I think that's what confuses people, maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. But I want to help them get more subs, and they know I love them. So
Hey. Mr. Cyclone deserves to go on confinement.
he does. The boy does. I should.
That boy went to sleep.
He did
as
go to
well.
sleep, didn't he? Because he has a proper sleep schedule, like a real good man. I should put him in somehow. There's just not a lot of characters in confinement, so it's hard to put people in them.
Just stuff.
What was that?
Just make him like a poster in the background.
The Cyclone Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be an SCP.
It's a shitty movie poster. Like Mark Wahlberg. Shitty.
Do you still draw on paper or nah? I draw on paper sometimes. It's I don't have a good camera though, so the drawings don't look as good when I upload them on Twitter. So it's better to draw on digital for me because the quality will always be consistent. Although
Same.
I do draw on paper because there is obviously a limitation when drawing on paper that leads to creativity. So that's also good. But not as often because I'm usually working and animating.
Yeah, whenever I go on holiday, I tend to traditional art though, because you know I don't have my tablet with me, so.
Yeah. Need to clear this.
And I will be doing plenty of that when PAX comes around.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend was also playing the Naruto theme all day in her car. So now I have the Naruto theme that Filthy Frank uses. I don't know what season that is. It's stuck in my head, and it's a fucking banger, and I hate that I like it.
To be fair, Naruto fucking slaps.
The Naruto opening fucking slaps, dude.
Yeah. Danny, is it okay if I just pop off the bed because I'm like feeling very sleepy?
That's alright, that's alright, that's alright. I'll find someone else to
Okay,
read the chat for me.
I go to sleep.
Bye bye.
Okay, what should I say? What should I say as my last words?
F.
Fuck you.
Okay. Oh, is stream crash? Stream looks fine to me. Alright, gotta go look for somebody now. Oh wait, who is this? Okay, who's online to help me stream? Didn't crash. Yeah, I didn't think so. Friends, online friends, please help me. Help me, where is friend? I'm looking, don't worry. I want to teach you Russian mats. Russian mats? I'm not sure what Russian mats is. Unless you mean mate. I wouldn't mind learning Russian, but it's not exactly on my list of to-do things right now. It's not up there on my priorities. Just looking for somebody to join, preferably somebody in my country so that the lag isn't huge. Ugh.
You have friends?
It's crazy, dude. You see, I have friends, but then I also have friends that I would rather stream with, and there are friends I don't want to stream with. So it's a tough one. It's fairly limited now that I put that in. What on earth? Ugh. I got this. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, gamers. Yeah, I'll ask Gmo Dawn. Nah, you know what? It's fine. I'll just do it myself. You online? Oh, I mean, I'll ask Gmo anyway, but I'll just read and draw myself. I think Tim's offline. I mean, he's offline on Discord. I would love to have Tim on. Tim's a great streaming partner. Please tell me what he is talking about. Okay, I don't think you're talking to me, are you? Do you think Disney movies are now mediocre? Pixar movies, maybe. I was actually talking about this today. Last shot at asking. Sorry, I don't know you. Percy O'Seed. Your lag's not as bad as mine, though. I'm in Adelaide. Ugh. Draw Jeff, please. This is very real, my man. This donate very guten. Do you have a Discord server? If so, how can I join? It should... I think it's in my bio. Okay, Gmo responded, so I think they'll read the chat for me. Have you considered Paint Tool Sai? Yeah, I have, but I still prefer this. Just mostly because I'm used to it. Not because it's better. Although it has potential to be better. There are lots of add-ons you can have with GIMP, whereas Sai and Photoshop are kind of established. You can't change them unless there's an update, even which you can't decide which updates you want and which tools and add-ons you want. You just end up doing your own. Ugh. I was talking to you. Oh, okay. Calm down, mate. I'm stupid. Last shot at asking part 2. How old is Connor and do you have a job besides YouTube? Connor, it's not super important, but I think he's in his 20s. You can decide what end of the scale that is. Not really. I do commissions sometimes, but I'm making an alright amount of money, like minimum wage, kind of, on Patreon, from people wanting to support me with the animations and stuff. It's pretty cool. I do feel guilty a lot of the time though, because of just like how much, if I don't work as hard as I think I should have in one day, I just feel like an asshole, because I don't get to set, I mean, I set my own time, so, it's different from a boss, whereas a boss, you just have to leave the responsibility on them to set the times, and you're like, yeah, whatever, 8 hours, cool, whatever, I do my job, and I don't have to feel guilty about not doing my job. Whereas since I'm my own boss, it's a real bummer sometimes. So if Connor gets turned into a zombie, does he stay in that body or does he go to a new one? He goes to a new one, but I can't tell you why. Ah! Hello there. Hello, Rhino's Army. Is this guy Australian? Yes, I am. I am an Aussie boy from the Aussiest part of Australia. You can argue amongst yourselves what that is, Australians. Does Connor know any video games? Yeah, I think he has some concept of the outside world through his internet. He does have internet, but it's really, really blacklisted. I think he mentioned it in episode 2. So he has some idea of modern culture and what's popping, as long as it's incredibly safe and not rebellious. You know, like I don't think he'll have access to Shawshank Redemption, for example, or any counterculture anti-authoritarian movies. But I think he'll definitely have been exposed to loads of campy movies and horror movies. Like, he's definitely seen Mad Max. I make that sort of an ongoing joke in episode 6, which isn't out yet. And he definitely knows about Ed Sheeran because of that joke in episode 2. So he is aware of very safe content because the facility would not give him anything else. You know what's funny? Confinement YouTube poop. Is that a thing? I really hope it isn't, but I will probably watch it regardless. And only make it if you want to, not because you want me to see it, because otherwise it might not be that good if you just do it because you want me to see it. Can't find a Discord link anywhere. Alright, well, I'll just link it then. Let me just get it. Invite people. Oh no, yeah, what am I doing? Invite people. Okay. So this should be the Discord. I suggest using it as soon as possible because I think it has an expiration. Lord Bung is a gay lord. Thanks, Spooks. Thanks for that, Spooks. And Spooks is a big bully. Big bully with a beautiful face. Have you watched Harry's streams? I don't know what Harry you're talking about. But I don't think I don't watch a lot of streams in general. So I don't think any of them are Harry. Do you use a tablet or the mouse for drawing? I use a tablet, but I used to use a mouse. And sometimes I do still use a mouse when I'm doing certain things. Like if ever I need just geometric shapes. That's simple, you know. Just hold down the shift and click. Was it canon that Connor knows what porn is? I think I don't know if he is aware of porn industry, but I think he's definitely had sexual awakenings through movies that he was allowed to see. So, if he's seen a fairly safe movie that the facility would let him see, and he saw tits in them, he's like, "Whoa, titties, dude!" And you know, it wasn't intended to be sexual in any serious way, but he's probably been exposed to that. Oh. Spending a lot of time on this. Hold on. There you go. Clothes are kind of wobbly anyway. Especially a baggy one like this. Hoodie. What video games do you play, Bong? I do not play a lot of video games because a lot of my time is just dedicated to animating. But I never really played a lot of video games to begin with. I watch my friend play sometimes when I'm working. Right now I'm playing the Fractured But Whole South Park DLCs. Well, I'm not playing, I'm watching my friend do it. But probably my most favorite recent experience with video games was watching my friend play Subnautica while I was working. Because that brought an atmosphere that felt really, really, really beautiful and terrifying. And it was one of those games where limitation actually worked really well for exploration game. Uh-oh, have we freeze? Have we frozen? I hope not. Master Bung, what would happen if Dr. Bright took over Connor's body? I don't really know. He's not canon in my universe, I don't think. If he is, he's definitely not in this facility. I don't really want to merge people's official staff members with my characters because there are loads of implications with either. happening, and I don't really want to because I want to make my own story, and I don't want to make it that you can only watch Confinement if you know everything about SCP. I want it to be my story that is accessible to people with a certain taste, not a certain amount of knowledge, you know? So, yeah, just because I don't think it's really fair otherwise. Ugh. Okay. Now let's see what's next on the list. Subnautica. Yeah, it's a good game. Hello, Sarah. Shy. Let's see. Sorry if I don't read your comment, as I'm alone here, so I'm just sort of trying to do these. Shrimp, Nebula Sona. Would it be possible that you send me the doodle and oh, Catman with bombs. Okay. Yep, easy. I could do that. Oh, it's gonna have a little beret of course. Okay. Fucking Naruto stuck in my head. Oh man. There we go. Invite people to voice chat, Lord. Oh, well, that's such a risky thing because a lot of them are just memers. A lot of people, historically, I've done this before, but not on my YouTube. And a lot of them are memers, and the thing about inviting people in chat is that it's mostly for the entertainment of the chat, and not a lot of people have that mindset when they get invited because they're just like either really excited or they just want to use that opportunity to be power hungry, which is like funny sometimes, but I'm not really willing to do that Russian roulette right now. Especially with my shit internet. Because, you know, worst case scenario, they're good people and fun to talk to, but my shitty internet will not let me do that. Oh my god. This cat got bombs. Dropping bombs. Okay. That was an accident. Can I undo that? 1 second, chat. Okay, so what did I type over then? The shrimp people? I hope whoever asked for the shrimp and the crab with the sombrero is okay with just screenshotting it from stream. Oh, I could just do that myself actually. Because I think I accidentally just saved over it. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'll just screenshot it from stream. Alright. What's next? You know, Connor watches hentai. Stop projecting. Stop projecting. Winking Eye of Horus. Let me just Google that. Winking Eye of Horus. I mean, it's not that it doesn't exist, it's just that it it's going to be on stream, so it's going to be a little bit harder to find. Winking Eye of Horus. If you just take the Eye of Horus. Let me just get one without stock image. Shit all over it. There we go. And a winking Eye of Horus would just be a blinking Eye of Horus, wouldn't it? Blink, blink, blink. Oopsies. Did that wrong. Ugh. The lag is incredible. My computer's gonna blow up. And you're not gonna have a good time. Well, I'm not gonna have a good time. I don't know about you. I hope you guys are having a good time. Regardless of the stream existing or not. I mean, it's just a blink. I'm not sure what exactly you wanted. But yeah, here we go. It's a wink, it's a blink. When does the next episode come out? When it comes out. I can't tell you. I really can't tell you. It's not really up to, I mean, it's really difficult to say. Okay. What's next on the list? Packs of Waves, Edge, Sona. Here you go. Great work. Can you draw my monstrosity? Okay, here it is by Lucy Anderson. Alright, let's do it. Oh, whoops. There we go. Ugh. There we go. Go to bed. Don't tell me what to do, Mom. Do what I want. Can you please draw SCP-3000? It's cool, I swear. Oh, well, this is, you kind of have to pay for that. I'm sorry. I know it sucks, but it'll be unfair on the people who already paid. You know what I mean? Let's do it. Let's do a big old smile on this boy. Or girl. Or however you've chosen to identify your character. What program are you using to draw? It is GIMP. And it is the program I like. Gets ridiculed a lot, but it has more potential than I think a lot of art programs because of its add-on ability. A lot of other art programs are done by businesses, so the add-ons only come in updates and you don't get to choose. But who knows? Bung, don't go to bed. Thank you. Wait, don't tell me what to do. Do you remember the diets they are changing? Of course, I wrote it. How could I forget it? That was a fun one. That was my favorite opening to do in Bung Chronicles. Was that parody of Watchmen. Some of the funniest comments to me were people just being like, is this a Watchmen reference? Like the entire video was a Watchmen reference from start to finish. Like, so it was great. Skadee Skado, I'm gonna go. Sorry, I couldn't have been here sooner. Alright, well, have a good night, Dr. Wilson. There we go. Is he Australian or Britain? I am an Australian. I am not a Briton. Although I don't blame you for being confused. Oh, skeletal hands. Okay, I see. Hey Bong, big fan here. Can you be my best friend? No, we're not gonna bully. We're not gonna bully out here. That's such an inside joke. Mate, as if you're coming down to Melbourne. No, I am coming down to Melbourne. What are you talking about? What do you mean, as if? Shigure donate $10. Can you draw SCP 3000 for that one guy? Fuck! Alright, you got me. You got me. Yeah, alright, I'll do it. But I'm doing it in order chronologically, so don't mind me taking a while to get there. I think I'll just stop at the waist though, because I still have a lot to go through. Boo. Sorry, chat. I'm just working. There we go. Alright. There we go. What's next on the list? My house is full of long-legged beasts and eight-legged freaks. How do I vanquish them, Mr. Australia? You don't. You usually have to make war treaties with them. If you want to vanquish them, you're gonna break several codes. But usually I just bombard them with bug spray. However, I think I end up suffering more because the amount of bug spray I use. Oh, donation. Promises, donated $5. Could you draw Zach Fair from Final Fantasy looking tired from his hard life, tired eyes, etc., etc.? Okay, if you don't mind the oversimplification, because these are just $5 doodles. What's next? My monstrosity, Connor in a top hat. Okay, I can do Connor in a top hat. Ugh. Wish it was stop lagging. Yo, once you get to that level of skill, does it get boring? Well, the thing about being an artist is that you only stop becoming an artist when you stop trying new things. So I'm not bored of what I can do as an artist, because I often expose myself to new creative things to do and draw. So that's important, especially if you're going into art, entertainment is to expose yourself to new things all the time. Otherwise, you stop becoming an artist, and then you start becoming, I don't know, a designer or a you know. I'm sure you've seen artists out there, famous artists who are only famous because they do the same thing for years and they don't change. And they're probably very bored of their work, depending on what they do, I guess. So, you know, they might not be bored of what's in the drawing, but they might be bored of the style. Who knows? Like, I'm changing the way I draw all the time. The way I'm drawing Connor right now is not how I draw Connor in this show. There we go. Dr. Wilson returns. Oh, there he is. Hi mate, staying for a little bit longer, make sure you don't say good night. It's 12:24 AM, therefore it's technically morning. Remember, I can rewatch the stream later today, Glares. It's true. Do you choke on the bug spray too? I spray so much spray that it makes me have trouble breathing. Yeah, I do that. One time I sprayed so hard trying to kill this one cockroach that it ended up all over an open cap of toothpaste, which I had to throw out then. It's awful. That cockroach had my number. How do you find the songs you use in confinement? Oh, again, it's just what I said about being an artist earlier. Just expose yourself to new things all the time. Oh, that was a sexy voice crack. Expose yourself to new things all the time. And that's just how you deal with it. Deal with art block. You know how, like, when somebody's depressed, they tend to do the same things over and over again, like habit-wise. Oh, $15. Thanks for being awesome. Oh, thanks, Joelwera, Joera. I really appreciate that. Sorry if I fucked up your name pronunciation. But yeah, just expose yourself to new things. Depressed people end up in a cycle. So when you're not so creative, you just end up doing the same thing over and over again. Like, you watch the same movies, you eat the same things, you force yourself to be in the same rut of contentment. And so not only is it good as an artist, but it's also healthy to just expose yourself to new things. Tasty voice crack from 12-year-old Bung. 12. 13 and a half. Oh, Ravebot, thank you for $6.66. I don't know if I'm supposed to send it to you as a tweet, but could you make this character screaming in horror at the coffee? No need for legs. Alright, I'll look at that when I reach it. We have creates fictional character, they become a real YouTube account and expose you. It really be like that. Bung's voice is developing. Okay. Clipperelli. Yo, long time no see. Draw a knoll, please. Don't know what a knoll is, but I'll draw it when I get up to it. This again. Stop being depressed. It's not cute. Who are you talking to? Are you talking to me? Because I never said being depressed is cute. I don't pretend depression is cute at all. I don't know who you're talking to. I think we can get Connor in a top hat. Alright, I did that. Draw a pretty circle. Okay. I'll try that then. Draw a pretty circle was next on the list. I could do a better one, but I could fix it from here. When you're going to cut off the donations for new drawings. I'm not really sure how to at this point. Because then, you know, if somebody donates to me and didn't know that I cut them off, then what am I supposed to do? Just, like, say sorry? I suppose I could refund it on PayPal. But I think maybe I'm just going to change the title to stream, the title of the stream now. Drawing stream. Commissions done. Yeah, okay, I'll change title of the stream. Hopefully that deters people. Maybe I should take the link away from the description as well. Maybe, if it works. I am a gnome. Also, hi, Jamie Wagwan, Brethren, Yeet Yeet. Jesus, Clepfarelli, what are you talking about? Is a gnoll a gnome? Are they the same thing? Oh, that's another donation. Castrophobic donated $5. What days will you be attending PAX? And please draw a rapist banana. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, and I will be attending just the first day of PAX, but I will be around the building for the other 2 days. Just sort of doing the meetups, and generally hanging out with people. Okay. There we go. Here's a pretty circle. Alright, that's another donation sound. Thank you for the pretty circle bong. Stay awesome. Okay. I'm glad you like it. That's so sweet of you. I'm just thinking anyone with depression thinks it's cute when it's literally life crippling and makes everything you do unbearably hard. That's the tea, sister. It is the tea. It is not cute at all, and I do not enjoy having it. But we make do, we make do. Trying to work through it. Does YouTube watch Connor? Does YouTube watch Connor? I don't know what that means. Gotta go, sorry. Alright, see ya, Lisa. Lord Bong, like real cool dude. Thank you, Sketch Fluffer. People think disabilities in general are cool. Yeah, it's a sort of imperfect perfection fanfic type ideology where, like, if somebody is crippled by something that they have no control over, that kind of means that they're worth focusing on, which I don't think is very helpful, but you know, it is important to, I suppose, acknowledge that they exist, but that's probably it. Of course, show sympathy to people who have disabilities and try to make it easier for them to live with dignity. Think we can get Connor and Top Hat? No, I just read that. You're here for the doodles and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of will to live anyway. Can you draw a picture of a cat listening over your headphones? Yeah, I could do that. I'm not sure why I'm answering it like you just said it. I'm reading back on old commissions. Okay. There we go. Why does it look like Rebecca from Let Me Explain? I don't know what that is, I'm sorry. I don't know which one you're talking about. There we go. Communism is bad, I say, as a person who lived in the USSR. Oh, how old are you? I mean, yeah, obviously communism is bad. It's bad as in it doesn't work. Inherently. In my opinion, at least. Someone donate to Bung so he'll draw Lenin. Arabia's banana, do you mean that 2007 banana pulling its skin off to reveal its banana flesh that looks like banana business? I remember that one. And also they do that, they have a similar one in Gumball, I think. Oh, this is a big ear, what am I doing? Okay. Bung is Mary Anning, your biological mother or your nanny. Should probably be more like it'll be like a Hellboy situation, like she discovered me, because I'm a big old dinosaur man. Okay, where's the iPod coming from? Probably here. There we go. There we go. There we go. What mic they use to record confinement? It's a Behringer. That's all I know about it. I think it was just suggested to me by a friend who's good with mics. I'm not personally very good with mics, so I don't know. I'm supposed to be doing homework, but this is way better. I mean, you should probably do homework, but thank you. My family are on the line. I don't know what you're talking about. The other day I tried to make a 3D-ish thing of Dr. Wilson on the computer, but the file got corrupt, so the face went into the torso and the legs went through the chest, arms broke the face. I'm so sorry. Oh boy. So close to 300k, I'm almost saying congrats, bro. Yeah, I noticed. I'm pretty close, and thank you. Let's see. I want to die. Yeah, me too, brother. I'm from Iraq. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. I don't really know much about Iraq at all. Sorry. I don't know a lot. I've talked to people from Saudi Arabia and Qatar, but no, not Qatar. Sorry. Oh, maybe it was Iraq actually. But it was mostly about women and homosexuals who live in those countries. That's all I really seem to care about at the moment. When talking about other countries, because I'm not really well versed in, economics. Bung just coughed. He is dying. Yeah, maybe. When are you gonna make episode 6? Fine, please make episode 6. I am making episode 6. Don't rush me, please. Otherwise, I won't do it because it's too stressful when people rush me, and it just makes me want to not do it. And it's free content, so just chill out. Donut with no hole. Oh, that's just a bagel, isn't it? Can you play some music? I was, but it did sort of ruin stream quality a little bit. But I'll try. How long am I into this stream? It's been almost 90 minutes. I should be ending soon, but I'll stay on longer just to finish all the rest of these commissions. In fact, I'll get rid of donation underneath. There we go. Ooh, this is a good one. Evolution era. Alright. What's next on the agenda? Do you know the country Slovakia? I know of it. Draw a Lego Connor? Yeah, easy. Okay, I could do that one. There we go. There we go. I think he should be holding a little Lego blunt. Ouch. Sorry. Okay, some people are being political in chat and like in a really sort of over the top funny way, I guess. You're allowed to do that, I guess, but yeah. If you think I have the approval, you don't. I'm not gonna give you the approval. I'm sorry, gamers. This is not that kind of stream. Wait, you still drawing with mouse and keyboard? No. I'm not. I use a tablet now. What's your favorite D&D class, Raptor Sauce? I decided that to make a more interesting character, that they are going to be just maybe like a human fighter. A human, because I wanted to make the character interesting and not so much the powers. Human has potential for a lot of things, including just owning magical relics, but there's a lot of potential in just having a human character, because you can make the character interesting in a world where everything is magical and everything is fictional and fantasy. For instance, in my D&D game I'm playing with some friends in real life, I'm playing an eccentric businessman who sells nuts. So, his character has way more backstory and way more, I suppose, drive than a lot of characters I would have had if I just decided, oh yeah, he's a wizard. He's a wizard dude. He's a velociraptor man. Alright. SCP-562, calm down, please. Don't think you're really making anyone laugh there. It's a bit edgy, you know. Let's see. Praise the isopod. Isopods are pretty cool, to be honest. They scare me, like I wouldn't want one near me. But could you attempt a crap pea doodle of my monstrosity in the middle? This is from Bug Breach. I hope you guys can hear the music as well, by the way. Like, type 1 in the chat if you can hear the music, I guess. Oh, this is beautiful. Dun 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 dun. Alright, alright. There we go. Okay. Alright, we got some giant isopods of my children. I think I would rather keep them away from my children. So is anybody else here reading the new Attack on Titan and thinking it's just awful? I couldn't help but, what was that? Oh, sorry. I couldn't help but keep reading it though, which is my problem. Alright. That's another donation. $5. Bungler start asking the hard hitters here. If you were 2 inches in your mom and your dad was 2 inches in you, would you go forward to get your dad out or you go backward to get out of your mom? That's the most awful question I've ever read in my entire life, and I think the answer would probably be, if there was a gun nearby, you know exactly what I'd do. That's really something. I'm terrified, but thank you for the money. I appreciate it. Now stay out of my store. What's your favorite SCP? Probably 1730. Or, I forgot the name of the other one, but it's basically a dinosaur sanctuary. In Africa, somewhere. Dinosaurs just show up in the jungle, and if they leave the jungle, they die. And there are dinosaurs that people haven't discovered yet, and when you haven't discovered the dinosaur officially in paleontology textbooks, the dinosaur within the forest is really aggressive, regardless of whether they're carnivore or herbivore. So it's really interesting. Everything is peaceful if it is a dinosaur that we acknowledge in the real world, like a T-Rex. But if it's a new dinosaur, it's totally aggressive. And it won't stop until you discover it in real life. Oh, fuck. Still in Poland, what you stream, the name is Eric, Rest, Christian, and Pavel. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Hello, Eric, and hello, Christian and Pavel. Hope you have a lovely day in Poland. Really draw these arms. What is your opinion on the Raptor Rex argument? I don't know what that is. I don't know what Raptor Rex argument is. I'm not that deep into the paleontology scene, if that's what that is about. Everything is peaceful and union. Peaceful Indian. I hope that's good. I don't really know what that means. But thank you, Volgan. Volgan's a good boy. Everybody give Volgan love. He makes good SCP related content. Hi from Australia. Hello, also from Australia. That is where I am from, and am still in. Okay, so draw a crab person with a sombrero. I did that. Can you draw my raptor on fire, please? Of course I can. And we'll kind of respawn if you got possessed by someone from 963. What exactly would be going on to him? I don't know what 963 is. Oh, my neck. Sorry, it was a silly reference to the Jerry Jackson cartoons that David Firth made. Ah, shoot. Sorry, I'm not as cultured as I'd like to be. I'm drawing raptors, raptor, being set ablaze, as requested. Rest in peace, Jamie the Raptor. So quick question, I'm sure you've gotten this before, but what are you using at the moment, or are you using GIMP like you said you do to animate? I'm mostly wondering. Oh yeah, I'm using GIMP right now. I am using GIMP like a loser. Let me just refresh Streamlabs so I can see what's next on the list. Bung, do you like Studio Killers? I'm not sure what that is. I'm sorry, sounds familiar though. Let's go. Could you draw Zach Fair from Final Fantasy? Oh, can you draw SCP-3000? Okay, that's next on the list, so I have to look up what that one is again, because I can't remember. SCP-3000. Oh, I think they wrote SPC, so that comes up as something completely different. Alright, let's see. SCP-3000. Oh, it's a really giant sea creature, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I could draw this really big boy. If you need me to. I'll just shrink this down. And I'll use the rest of the space to draw the boy. Bunk, could you draw a bean wearing shades? Well, I'm still drawing for the people who have paid first, so we'll see how I feel after all that's done. Okay. There we go. I'm planning to create failed, and on this we'll return the Aryan race of. Oh, okay. You're just being edgy now, and I guess you find that really funny. So that's. You're allowed to do that. Do you voice Connor in your animations? Yes, I do. I don't really do much to voice Connor. I just change my accent a little bit. I forgot what moray eels look like. They look kind of funky. Why are people putting... Oh, is that thyme? Must be putting that thyme right now. Ugh. Bong is sick, he answers. What? Good hello to Mr. Lord Boobong. Hello, Misha, the drunk boobman. Have you ever been to the US? I have not, sorry. I would like to visit one day, maybe. There we go. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's a big moray eel. Where are you from? I am from Australia, and I'm still in Australia. I might be moving to a different part of Australia soon, but I will still be in Australia. I think I skipped this part in my Q&A, but I think I said I've always wanted to visit Amsterdam. In the Netherlands. Hold up, chat. There we go. It's a big lad. It's just column 3, export. Did you draw an eel right now? This is a really big moray eel, which is a specific SCP somebody asked me to draw. Zach Fair from Final Fantasy, okay. Gonna have to look that up. So this is all exported. I'll just start a new page. Zach Fair looking really tired. Just open this up. There's the lad. Let me just read the rest of that request. Tired eyes and everything. Yeah, easy. I have a question. Apologies if you've answered this before. What would be your ultimate goal for your animation career? Like, would you like to do your own studio? Whatever happens, happens, I guess. But I'm happy with where I'm at now, which is doing what I want to do. And that's more important to me than looking too far into the future, because I'm not a very... I don't look too far into the future. That might be a problem for me, but I don't really see it as one at the moment. So I'm happy with where I am. I don't mind if I stay at a minimum wage sort of Patreon making videos all day kind of life, because I still prefer that to doing fucking anything else right now. Tired eyes, tired eyes. There we go. Alright. Could you please draw Lord Bong as as SCP-096 or something, please. I'm curious how he's drawn. No, I'm not taking requests. I still have to finish these commissions. Sorry. That's why he's successful, haha. Well, not really. I mean, usually that leads to lack of success, I think, is when you're just trying to do what you want to do. Because most of the time I think it's unrealistic, and I'm just lucky that I ended up where I am, because, you know, if I was born in any time, like, other than this era, I'm not really sure how I could be making money off what I want to do, which is just, like, draw what I want to draw and not just draw for other people. Although I am also happy to draw for other people, just not full time. Which is why commissions aren't open all the time. Otherwise, whew, just dealing with customers sometimes just gets crazy. Is stream frozen? Oh, stream's okay. Oh, okay, okay. Are you still in schooling? No. I did university for a few years, but I didn't really enjoy it. And I don't think I was benefiting from it in the way that I was intending. Also, I am told by many people in the art industry that requirements don't help quite as much as experience. So I'm just gonna bank on the people that I look up to. Alright, SCP-562, you've been putting way too many edgy jokes in here that I think I'm going to have to, you know, maybe remove you. Bung, if your entire life was just like Scott Pilgrim's, like whenever something makes a sound, it's accompanied by big words like thud, vegan powers, I'd appreciate. Oh, that would be great. I mean, quite often I do imagine that universe recently, in terms of aesthetics, at least. Because, fuck, I just love the Edgar Wright aesthetic. And, of course, the vaguely hipster aesthetic of Scott Pilgrim is something that I also enjoy. I don't make enough money to be able to live anything more glamorous than a vague hipster lifestyle. Night Bung, take your time, enjoy the heat tomorrow. Thank you. Hold on, chat, I'm working. Can you say hello, Ahmed, and hello, Cottrell? Hello, Ahmed, and hello, Cottrell. I hope I pronounced those correctly. Please don't remove me, I'm a good boy. Nah, yeah, I know you're a good boy, Hayden's Angels. Okay. There's a tired boy with a scrambled up mind. He's all upset. Well, my mom was in Amsterdam and bought me soap that looks like cheese. Well, I'm glad. Bun, keep these streams up in the playlist. I like watching them after college. Of course. They should all be there. If they aren't, then I've probably forgotten. You ever watch Bob Ross videos? I have in the past. I don't regularly do, though. Okay, from Zach Fair. There's a kind comment by Joel. I don't know if I'm supposed to send it to you here. Make this character screaming horror at the coffee. No need for legs. Okay, let me take a look at it. Bung, someone drew you as a Chad meme. Oh, that's good. Great, so screaming at the coffee then. Yeah, I think I could do this. In horror at the coffee. What's your horror movie recommendation for Halloween? It Follows is definitely a really good one. Cabin in the Woods is a good parody of horror movies, so if you're a connoisseur of horror movies, you definitely like Cabin in the Woods. One that gets me personally, but isn't a very good movie, is Fourth Kind. Although it is very cheap and not very clever, but it still gets me personally because I have a fear of aliens. A pretty funny one that's like really shit and cheesy and funny to laugh at is Eight-Legged Freaks. That's one I saw as a kid. Eight-Legged Freaks. It's about giant spiders invading a small town in the Midwest. Fuck, there's some pretty good ones. The Taking of Deborah Logan is pretty spooky. Quarantine, I think it's called. Not the American version, but the Spanish version. VHS 2 is pretty good. It's an anthology horror. Otherwise I can't really think of any right now. Other than those. Oh shit, how did this happen? Okay. There we go. Ow, my leg is hurting for some reason. Bung, do you have a favorite cryptid? It's probably, it used to be the Dover Demon, but I think it's probably the Owlman or the Mothman. Oh, actually no, it's the Jersey Devil. That's right. Although there are loads that loads of people don't know about, so you know, it's kind of a weird line between folklore and cryptozoology. You know, like, it just depends on which one cryptozoologists decide is worth looking into and decide that it's secretly real. Do you draw the pen? Yes, I do. Hello, Ed. Eddie, my boy. Let's see. Some neat music, Bung Sauce. It's from a one of those phone tapping piano games. It's called Demo, D-E-E-M-O. So just look up the soundtrack to that, and it's very beautiful. I think it's made by a Taiwanese studio, I think. But it's genuinely quite beautiful and there's a story to it, I think. But I just listen to the music and it's usually instrumental, so I don't really know the context, but you know, you can kind of feel it. I used to listen to it when I was younger, and I would just sort of make up stories in my head, and it would work so perfectly. But I never bothered to check what the actual story was. Like, this one's quite beautiful. I always imagined a really large dragon at some point in this guitar riff coming out of the ocean. Mongolian Deathworm has the best name. It is a great name though, isn't it? I know exactly the one you're talking about. Fucking hell. Amazing. Amazing. Awesome. Cool. Great. Awesome. Fucking Christ almighty. There we go. I hope this is sufficient. It's very different from the style that you have here. I'm sorry if you were hoping for the replica of the style, but these are supposed to be just kind of doodles. Do you think sometimes that humanity was a mistake? I don't really think humanity was intended, so I don't think it was a mistake either. I get what you mean though. Like, sometimes, you know, sometimes I think like, wow, there are so many aspects of the human brain that just lead to so many awful things in the world. So many awful personalities and attitudes that even I'm guilty of. So, you know, that sucks sometimes. But I think if I were dead, I wouldn't get to experience the amazing beauty that life has to offer. You know, as much as I joke about, you know, wanting to die, that's just how I cope with my depression. I do genuinely enjoy life, and I do think it is beautiful, and I do... Oh, that's a donation. $17.38 from somebody named YouTube. I've been watching since about the start of your bung rants. I've followed your stream since about the Cars History idea. I don't know if you remember me. I always enter the praise the isopod. I love you and your content. Take my money. Thank you so much. I don't know why you've named yourself YouTube, but thank you. And I do remember a trend of there being isopod praise because I specifically have a fear of isopods. Okay, what's next? When you stare into the coffee, sometimes the coffee stares back. What's this? What's this? I just imagine Aphrodite glaring at the Pornhub logo. I'm not sure what the context is here, but I agree. You should make an Instagram profile where you post teasers and updates on crime series if you haven't made it already. I have an Instagram, but I only made it because somebody was impersonating me, so I had to kind of step in. Otherwise, I don't use Instagram at all. For some reason, you drawing more instead of erasing made me laugh. Yeah, I mean, these are just sketches. I erase loads when I'm doing, like, proper assets. Sometimes humans take 2 steps forward and 50 steps back. We're a strange species. Yeah! We really like safety, and that leads to a lot of, aggression. Ironically. If I remember correctly, Demo is about a girl who falls into another dimension or something similar, and this demon named Demo helps her get back to her family. I don't remember, though. Sounds like it would be right. What are isopods? Oh, they were these really big arthropodic, creatures from the deep ocean, and they're horrible to look at. You can just look them up. They're awful. Draw a knoll, please. Okay, I need to know what a knoll is, so let me just... Oh, okay. So it's like a hyena creature. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. This is a good song. Alright. Darn it. Let's do this, cops. Sorry, but I have to, or else you get removed. Sorry, but I have to, or else you get removed. I don't know what you're talking about. Did Vanya say something naughty? Well, if they keep saying something, if they keep being sort of just aggressive or whatever, just delete them, I guess. Stop hating on isopods. I'm sorry. They just scare me like spiders. I wouldn't kill them, but I think I would unintentionally manslaughter an isopod. If it got too close. There we go. Sorry, chat, 1 second. It's like a big old furry boy. Needs a pet isopod. Should I start a GoFundMe to get him one? I would rather you didn't. I'm not even sure if they're legal in my country, and I really hope they aren't, because we ban a lot of animals. Even though it's an arthropod, so it probably wouldn't hold that many dangerous diseases for our mammal population. Isopods are good boys, pun. Oh no, they're just big pink cockroaches. I hate them. Oh, did I recently get a donation? Because I only just got a notification for it on my email. I saw a bird today. I'm happy for you, Marisa. I'm glad you saw a bird. Damn. Oh, that dubstep though. It's a horse that has rabies. Opinion on LGBT. LGBT? I don't know what LGBT is. So like, do you play any tabletop RPGs, Pathfinder, D&D, etc.? I do play D&D once a week with some friends at their house. I'm trying to get more people to join, but there are not a lot of people in my town. Who I guess there just aren't a lot of people in my town. Oh, $5 from YouTube? You better not hashtag isopod for bung. I'm gonna pest you forever until you draw one with bung. This is my ultimate dream and goal. Well, you could just ask. You already gave a lot of money. If I'm not tired at the end of the stream, I'll just do it for you without you having to ask. But if you do ask, I'm gonna have to do it. Let me just draw these leggies. There we go. You have a sexy voice. Well, thank you. I don't think I do, but I'm glad somebody does. I mean, that's not me trying to put myself down. It's just that I've lived with my voice for so long. So, you know, naturally you don't find your voice that sexy. At least not when you're streaming at 1 a.m. I just sneezed 10 times in a row. I'm gonna die probably. I really hope not. But that is a lot of sneezes. This, Knoll is actually really fun to draw. Sorry, Chad. I'm drawing, so I can't look right now. Do you play video games? Not a lot. I usually watch a friend of mine play video games while I work or while I rest. But I don't really play a lot of video games myself. Oh, it's a spear, I see. I don't know this song actually. Okay, that's the Knoll. What's next on the list? When will confinement end? Yeah, episode 10. As Fonya said, it will just be 10 episodes, and that'll be the end of season 1. Should I get a lost PNG tattoo? It'd be the minimalist version on my wrist. I mean, I want you to, but if you find an even more timeless meme, I would suggest that. Wait, what is this? What was the next one? Screaming at coffee. Knoll. Rapist banana. Okay, I have to draw a really pervy banana. So that's fun, I guess. I'll draw a banana in the direction that a lot of people don't draw cartoon bananas in, where their faces are on this side. It's got a bit of hair. That's just the black on his head. Yeah, when it starts to rot. Here you go. I'll give him nipples just cause. What's the F4? Did the stream crash? Oh no, somebody just asked for an F, I guess. I'm glad you think so, Bungo. I like them in D&D Race. They're the spawn of a demon lord and burn everything in their wake. Eating the undead after battle. Edgy, I know, but oh well. I mean, that's that's a lot of fun, and it's better than, I guess, just reusing orcs and goblins, so glad they glad they went with it. You said 10 episodes for season 1. That's what I said, yeah. Oh, that seems to be the end of the list. So I'll spawn this out as Com4. And I should be ending stream because I've gone past the 90-minute mark that I promised myself I wouldn't. For those of you who paid for doodles, I will post them on Twitter and on in my Discord server. And I'll put them in announcements actually, just so everybody sees them. And yeah, that's where you'll get them. otherwise, to everybody else, I am making episode 6. Obviously, I'm still making it. I've been making it for 2 months now, and it'll probably go on for a bit while longer. Probably not more than 2 months though, because that'll probably be ridiculous. But it's been a bit rough, because of just how big this episode is. I keep doing this to myself. I keep like planning bigger than I intend, and that. But I will try and finish this. Especially since I think my life kind of depends on it at this point, because I am moving out soon. YouTube donated $5. Thank you so much. YouTube. Oh, isn't that just poetic for my life right now? But yeah, I will be moving out soon, so trust me, I am going to be trying to finish this video, because I want to, and evidently I need to. So, I hope everybody here has a good day, night, or whatever. And, yes. If you have any issues, you can @ me on Twitter, you can @ me in my Discord server. If you have any genuine questions, not just like memes, because I usually ignore those. Big Boy Bong signing off. Yes, thank you, Toucan. Alright, I'm stop screaming. Bye. Bye.